The Chinese foreign minister Wang Yi came to Zimbabwe and had a chat with our leaders in Harare. They were told in no uncertain terms that China was not going to give Zimbabwe a bailout at all until they implement reforms. The very thing that the Chinese are demanding is the very thing that the Americans and the Europeans are demanding. As a matter of fact, a lot of people in this government don't realize that the G7 bailout that was meant for August last year in France was actually driven by not only the Americans and the Europeans, but China. China wanted to help Zimbabwe, South Africa wanted to help Zimbabwe, but they insisted that it must be put through the G7 because the Chinese believe, like the Americans and the Europeans, that the Mnangagwa regime must implement political reforms. Political reforms don't only refer to media reforms and electoral reforms as this government wants us to believe. They refer to corruption as well. The Chinese are so worried about Zimbabwean corruption that the foreign minister had to tell his counterparts when he met them in Harare that this government is corrupt. At every stage, there is corruption. You will remember that 2 months ago, I challenged the finance minister on his numbers when he presented his budget. The Chinese embassy, and through its deputy ambassador, responded emphatically saying that the Zimbabwean government was not truthful in its numbers, bordering on being corrupt. Let's take a listen to what the man said.
Madam, I give you 5 chickens. Okay, but you tell him that you say that I only give you 2.
Corruption, corruption, corruption. The Chinese are diplomatic when they spell out that the Zimbabwean government is corrupt. The Americans are different. Let's take a listen to what Harry Thomas, the former American ambassador, said just a week ago.
They've imported wheat from Tanzania. The worldwide price is about $240 to $250 a ton. They charge $600. So they've inflated the price so the wealthy and the cronies can buy it and sell it at a price over double the worldwide price.